We all know Roblox is full of children. I mean, sure, it's rated 14, but I mean, there's games where it's rated for all ages or ages 9+, so with no doubt, Roblox is for all ages. But Roblox's biggest problem is being able to moderate their platform to make it the safest game for children. So this includes moderating games. But Roblox doesn't moderate their games, and a great example of this is Rate Your Avatar. But before we talk about Rate Your Avatar, let's talk about a game very similar to this, meepcity. meepcity and Rate Your Avatar has pretty much the same type of community, a bunch of weirdos. Hi guys, editor me here. While I was trying to find weird avatars in meepcity because I feel like googling it was just too lazy, so I decided to go in the first server and there was some weird avatars. But I also remembered in the school, in the meepcity school, there would also be other weird avatars, so I went in there, right? And everything was fine. I mean, okay, I take that back. Everything wasn't fine. There were some very, very questionable avatars. But then this happened that I want to show you guys just real quick. There's no way this guy is 18. What's happening, Ethan? Oh. Whoa! Dude! What do you mean? So yeah, that happened, and there's a lot more to that I'll probably just upload in a separate video because this video is about Rate Your Avatar. So let's talk more about Rate Your Avatar now. meepcity has always been the online dater type game for many years, and Alex Neutron, the developer of meepcity, never took action on his online dating type game until 2022 because Roblox finally said they had enough. It only took them 6 years, but hey, it's whatever at this point. And the main problem of meepcity was the parties. There were very explicit avatars being exposed to literal children in those parties. Alex Neutron never took action on this because, well, he acknowledged it, but he stated it wasn't really his problem. When parties got removed, meepcity had a huge downfall. I mean, it used to get like almost 100,000 players, and now it's around 10,000 players. It's still a lot of people, but it's not as big as it was. There's a lot more to meepcity and Alex Neutron, like him being a literal creep, but the main topic for this video is Rate Your Avatar. Now, Rate Your Avatar is a game where it's full of booths, and you can name the booth whatever you want, like, hey, I'll rate your avatar, or you can name it something completely different, and I think that's one of the things that caused this game to really have an insane and weird player base. I mean, you could name the booth whatever you want, and some people even took it to the extreme to put actual videos on the booths, and sometimes it would just be I show speed, and then other times it would be something else very inappropriate that shouldn't be exposed to children. And you could also put decals on there as well, but some people have also exploited this to the extreme by putting really weird images on there. Again, all this being exposed to children. And another factor of the weird player base of this game is the developers of this game not moderating it. They made this game and then ghosted it, which leaves the game with a completely unmoderated mess. It was last updated in January of last year, which is insane. The player base is so messed up that almost every server you join will have more than a few really weird people in there. And I bet you one of the first servers you get placed into when you join Rate Your Avatar will expose you to these weird people, and I'll actually demonstrate that right now. This is the first server I ended up joining, and as you can already see, that's the first booth I ended up seeing. So yeah, that's seriously the first server I joined. Okay, and I found a naked person. Are you on my touching list? So what? There's also homophobic people in here apparently as well. I kept finding lots of weird avatars like these two. There's also an exploiter, which is very common in this game, and their weird avatar. And then this guy asking them, the exploiter, to do freaky animations as an exploit. And then the exploiter saying, oh, I need to wait an hour to do that. So probably in an hour they will be doing that, but I don't think I'm going to join back in that server to see that. Oh, and there's also these avatars. So, okay then.
Oh, it's getting better.
What a surprise! Another exploiter, hitting it from behind. Now here comes the question, why won't Roblox take this game down? Since, well, it does violate Roblox TOS. If you go into the Roblox Terms of Service and you read under restrictions of use, it states, if we find an experience in which a significant portion of users are egregiously violating the Roblox terms, Roblox reserves the right, in its sole discretion, to moderate the experience if the creator does not take responsible actions to limit the violative behavior. Which Rate Your Avatar falls under this category, just like meepcity did. That's why they kinda seem similar in this case. The group who made this game does not moderate it at all, therefore it falls under this TOS rule, which it's violating. Now, let's say, which I know this isn't the case, but let's say they're working on another project, which I would get it if you want to ghost a project to work on another one. But if your old project has people that actively do weird things in your game, then maybe you should take down the game/project, which would just make the most sense in this case. Now, believe me, I'm pretty sure they knew that people are doing weird things in their game, especially since over a year ago I made a video of me playing Rate My Avatar, which was January 5th of last year, which was 2023, and there was a lot of exploiters in that game. And the game was last updated January 27th of last year, so it's safe to say they knew what was happening in their game. But Roblox won't ban it. Why? I have no idea. You ask them. I've reported avatars from this game, by the way, and spoiler alert, they never get banned because Roblox moderation sucks. So maybe that's why this game won't get banned. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I don't know why this game is still up. In their literal wiki page, they have a wiki page. It literally says how this game is not moderated and has transphobia, homophobia, racism, and all sorts of stuff that fall under that category. It's been more than 6 months since that TOS update came out, so I don't know why this game is still up. It might just be because it makes Roblox some of that bag, you know? But I don't know. It could be because of that, or just Roblox moderation sucks. It's also crazy to me because the game is rated for all ages. So they're basically applying, oh yes, our game has racism, homophobia, and exploiters that will do it from behind. And oh yeah, there's naked avatars as well. But hey, that's okay for children to see, so it's rated for all ages. All ages come into our game. Which is insane. It really is. So in conclusion, Rate Your Avatar should be banned. It exposes such a negative environment. Oh my god, I have the hiccup, sorry. It exposes such a negative environment to literal children, and not just children, obviously, but it does suck that this is being exposed to children in the first place. And the only way this game could get banned is if you report the game. if you report the game, it might, maybe, get taken down one day. We'll just have, oh my god, we will just have to wait and see. But until then, this game will still be up and it will still expose all sorts of weird and bad things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribing would be amazing. It helps out the channel a lot. But yeah, that's it. Bye bye.